Just a sneak preview, you guys. That's what this is. And part of what makes this line of business so interesting. Now, this has nothing to do with the video, but it's just about the scale of things. You saw what was just on a bench, that big old Hiwa DR405. So imagine going from that to this. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, it's the real deal. So let's get you a shot of that little guy. We should definitely do our best to find out why this little lady's not making any more sound. How beautiful is she? How beautiful is that? Let's get some more little angles here. Gorgeous. Aldo, another beautiful amp in your collection, buddy. And I feel privileged to be able to work on this. I really do. Just a beautiful example of an old 50s Fender Princeton. I know it's not 100% original, but it doesn't have to be. None of these are gonna be. If you plan on playing them, or if they have been played, let's get realistic. These things are built to play. Beautiful. The control panel is still in beautiful shape. Really is. Let's open up the back and see what we can see. Although I'm beyond excited to share this with you, you probably saw it already. But for those of you guys who don't know, back in the day, Fender had a little tape dispenser where the assembler would mark their names and just stick it in the chassis. This is a Lupe. She's one of the most prolific and well-known techs over at the old factory. And it's just a privilege to be able to work inside of this amp, I'll be honest with you. Let's take a look here. We have some older Adams. And you gotta love it when it doesn't take much sweep of the camera to cover the whole circuit. But an incredibly simple circuit, no doubt. Not all original, but again, it just doesn't have to be. These are gonna be incredibly suspicious. These guys are just rarely good, and we should change those out as a matter of course. But it looks like you have a burnt out pilot lamp bulb there, bub. Let's get her hooked up to the current limited supply and I'll get back on this. And by the way, I believe that's cancer-causing asbestos. It's inert at the moment. Just don't scratch and sniff. And there you go. I just gently cleaned the surface of that bit of tape there. And you can really see the name nice and clear. But that's as far as you want to take it. This just makes my heart feel so good, man. It just totally warms the heart to see that there. All right, Aldo, so some dirty sockets. Your switch is now working again. Sorry, let me get the power on there. Boop. Your pilot lamp is back up and running. But here's some of the issues. You have some broken solder joints. See that? Let me get my finger in there. That guy right there. So let me run through and I'll give you an update. All right, Aldo, this is your really tough to date Tweed Princeton, probably 1948 to 53 5A2 circuit. Dead quiet now. Dude, what an incredible piece of history. Thanks for letting me work on your project. Apologies on a curt video, but I got a lot of duties today, a lot of daddy duties. So hope this finds you guys well out there. Peace and chicken grease and the whole thing. Tomorrow we're going to start on a Fender Blues Deluxe reissue. That's getting a Celestian Creamback swap and some of the good old maintenance that they all get. Bye.